Without the support of the right people, you won't go anywhere. You can't make it alone. Even the people that say they're working solo on a project, these people, they have to give value to other people in order to extract value back. Everything you do, if you really want to be successful, you have to convince the other person that this thing that you're doing is worth their time, is worth their energy, is worth their attention, is worth their money. If you don't do that, then you'll be living in isolation. And building in isolation means guaranteed death. So any idea you build in isolation is guaranteed to die. But any idea that you share with other people, even if it's not the best idea, if you work on it properly, if you get feedback from the market, get feedback from your partners, get feedback from those that truly know what you're talking about, not just any person around, because you do want to share what you're doing with people, but you want to share it with the right people, because sharing it with the wrong people can be more detrimental or can lead to certain death faster than in isolation. But in isolation, it's a bit of, this is a very miserable situation, because you might stay with something for a long time and you wouldn't kill it, or it wouldn't die as fast as it would when it's given poison. Maybe when it's given poison it dies. This is less miserable, because when you're in isolation it's more miserable. You're watering a dead plant for years and years and years and years and years, then you die. But if someone kills a plant you are basically watering, you move on to the next one, right? This is still miserable because you've let them kill it. You've let them give you the poison, and you yourself put the poison in the plant, right? Maybe it's even more miserable. I'm not sure. Let me know what you think if you're even watching till this point. Not just like bots on the internet. Leave some comments. Why are you watching without leaving any comments? I want to know what you are thinking. I'm not just doing these videos just for me, right? Part of it is for me, but part of it is for you. So I'm sharing this message with someone who's listening, someone who wants to interact, someone who has a question, someone who has a point, but they don't speak. They don't tell me anything. They just press the like button, or they don't do anything. They just watch. Maybe they don't even continue to this point. But those that continue to this point, I'm asking you a question. What do you think? Which is more miserable? Is it watering a dead plant, or giving a good plant some poison and watching it die? This is one question. Another question. Let's see. The second question: how do you find the right things to give your plant, and where do you find it from? This is a very hard question. You might skip it. If you actually answer this, I want you to think about a personal experience. I want you to think maybe about someone else's experience, and let's share some stories in the comments. If you do actually share some stories, I might make a video on one of the stories.